All right. Well, guys, welcome back to episode 4 of the Pastor Matt Approved podcast. So we've got some really special guests with us today. So who do we have with us today?
You have Grace.
And Wyatt. Grace and Wyatt. All right. So Grace, you're a senior.
Yes.
This year at
Lee Park Prep.
Lee Park. All right. You ready to graduate?
Yes.
Please get me out of here.
Please get me out of there.
Awesome. All right, Wyatt, and you're a senior?
Yes, sir.
Wow. So we're joined by 2 seniors today. You know, we have not had a podcast in like forever. So to all those people out there that have been asking about episode 4, here we are. But let me say I'm sorry because it's been quite a while. I think you guys were like in 9th grade the last time we did a podcast episode.
Basically, yes.
That's what it
It
feels.
was pre-COVID, probably.
No, it was definitely pre-COVID. Yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh, it's been so crazy. So much life has happened between we did our last podcast and this one. But man, we're so excited to have you guys on the podcast. So we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna get serious. We're gonna have a good talks. But man, we're super excited to have y'all here. So are y'all ready to just jump right in?
Let's do it.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna ask you a question, and you have to determine whether it is Pastor Matt approved or not. Okay. So
This is going to be fun.
yeah. Oh yeah. This is.
Arguments are about to start.
Oh, man.
Arguments are about to start. Here we go. All right, so here we go. Very first question. Talking during the message. Is that Pastor Matt approved?
It's not approved.
That you say not approved. You say not approved. Why do you say that?
It's distracting to everybody around you.
It is.
Very
Especially the person on
disrespectful.
stage. Just,
Especially the person.
It's disrespectful. Just like you should be listening to the message and what the person is already. They studied a couple hours or whatnot on it. They should have your full attention, kind of thing.
yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah. No, it is not. So y'all got that right. Very good. Very, very good.
Yay.
All right. Here's a hot take. Matching outfits at DNOW. Do you think that's Pastor Matt approved to wear matching outfits at DNOW?
Yeah.
Okay. Gracie says no. Well, so why do you say no?
I never wear the shirts. I don't wear them until like after I get home. So I mean, I don't ever wear. Maybe some days, depends on the day. Like casual, I do it, but no.
Are you the one that like takes it for our picture at casual and then goes changes
No,
before? Okay.
I'm not. I do wear
Some
the whole
people are
casual.
like, we're going to change this and we take our like. Well, I don't care, but you're at least taking your group picture. Everybody's going to be in the same shirt, and then you can change. I don't care.
I just have to wash it to get the smell away, and then I'll wear it.
They do have sometimes a smell.
Because one year it was like fish or something. It was like something
This past
so
year.
weird.
It was the ink on the shirt that sometimes does that. You have to wash it first.
Probably made
but,
in China or
but we're not
something.
going to wash 150 shirts and then hand them out to you. So, oh well.
There
Sorry.
you
Yeah, you can handle it for one hour.
Yeah. It's not that bad doing that.
No. So, all right, here's another one. The NCAA basketball tournament, March Madness.
Oh, heck yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. This has been a crazy year, y'all.
Man,
crazy year with
UConn and
Carolina going
Gosh,
out
don't
early,
get me
Duke
started.
losing like they did. I'm like, y'all, this is.
It was about time they got defeated. Let's be honest about that.
Oh.
Hey.
They beat us one time. We had to pay them
Alright.
back.
Wow, this one's like fighting words.
My team made it further than I thought they would, and I didn't even put them in my bracket at all. So the one year I don't bet on them, not bet, but like vote them in. They make it almost all the way.
Yeah.
Chat told me to have them as my middle or in the championship, so I put them there.
I
As
got
Chat
you.
told.
I can't say anything state like, first round, like tanked and went out.
yeah.
So that's okay. That's all right. Hey, new coach for us.
Yeah.
You guys will get a new coach.
Y'all are getting our coach.
Yeah.
Tennessee's coach.
Yeah, well,
You're
he
getting
was, hey, before he went to Tennessee, he was originally, all right, he played for NC State.
Well, he was
in
our
the day.
coach, and now you're taking him to
Well, yeah. Your coach said it was okay, though.
That is true. He did.
He said
He
if anybody
approved
needs
it.
that
Yes,
job,
he said,
needs
"Go
to
away."
be. So, yeah, so we're good. So hopefully it works out for you guys, too. So,
We'll see.
yeah, it'll be interesting. Yeah, but I love March Madness. It's awesome. Love it. All right, last one. Ghosting people in text.
Oh. It depends on the situation.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm in the middle. I can't even pick one up.
You
I'm
do
in the
50-50.
middle.
Situational then.
It depends on the
50-50 somehow.
situation.
So if it's something you don't want to say, you just don't say it. You just ghost it.
No, I will speak the truth. I'm not.
Oh, you're
that
just
type of
like, I'm going to
person.
say whatever.
I'm not good at confrontation, so if it's something like that, ChatGPT tells me what to say, and I just send it straight out.
Okay, are you and Chat really good friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
It calls me its big brother, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Nice. I like that.
So I'm not good with talking with women, so I think some people know that. So I ask Mom about it a lot. So I just, what do I say, man? Like, how do I keep this conversation going, kind of thing. So
All right. Gotcha.
I'm trying to work on myself, though.
Okay. Hey,
If it's
that's
a
good then.
weird, like friendship, I guess, and they're just being a jerk, I ghost them all the way. I'm like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah. But sometimes it's easier just to bow out and just, but okay. Yeah, I get that. I'm not a big fan of ghosting. I like to even a response back is better than even if it's not the same response you want or you
I don't
should
like
say.
when
Just kind
people
of
have that red, and they read
yes,
it. Yeah.
that's the worst.
It's
Like
so
I have
annoying.
a guy, I'll text him. Sometimes he'll respond, but sometimes he'll leave me on red for a week before he responds. I'm like,
Wow.
come on, man. I'm just asking you guitar stuff here. Just come on.
Simple.
Just give me ChatGPT at that point. I don't care. Just give me something.
Something.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Rapid fire questions.
Oh, Lord.
We're just going to spin them one question only, okay? One answer. You're going to have one word answers, okay? So you ready?
We got to think about this.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
But you've never seen these before, so you don't know what's coming your way. So all right, so favorite worship song.
The Wonderful Blood by, I forgot who it's by, but we just sang it and it's really pretty.
Okay.
I love it.
Hard fought hallelujah.
Good one.
Good one. All right, your funniest DNOW moment
Like,
in one word.
Probably the senior picture. I should have tucked in my hair underneath my hat. I regret not doing that.
what is
Yep.
Oh, I don't know. Oh. I don't know. I can't. Probably going on convincing everybody to go on a senior hike this past year.
We didn't even make it that time.
We didn't even
just
make
got
it up to the
lost.
cross.
Oh
We were
wow!
done.
Wow! Like,
Lead me to the
stop.
cross. No, we didn't make
Just
it to the
stop.
We
cross.
didn't get to the cross.
We'll pray for you next time that you make it to the cross. Okay. We hope you guys can make it to the cross.
If we ever go back.
That'll be
There we
good.
go.
We're seniors,
That'll be
remember?
good. All right, your go-to fast food restaurant.
Bojangles.
Lord's
Bojangles,
Chicken, Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
I
All
work
right.
there. I eat that on a daily. I'm good.
Your favorite holiday.
Christmas.
Probably Christmas. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Best part of Wednesdays.
I like doing the worship, just watching all the students and stuff, just worship and just really, just like praise God kind of thing.
Sure. Love it.
Which Wednesdays?
Any Wednesday. You can pick
Any
what Wednesday.
Wednesday? Probably doing what the Lord called me to do. Worship.
Gotcha. All right. Loud worship or chill worship?
Loud.
It depends on the vibe. Like,
Yeah, that's
sometimes
true.
I may want like
Loud.
something down low. Sometimes I may want more higher up worship, like DNOW. Everybody's jumping up and down. Here, just depends.
You don't want to jump up and down here? No. Okay.
I don't care. Loud.
All right. Sunday morning, I'm doing it. I'm going for it. I'm going to go down
Okay.
front. We're going to do a.
Let's go Pentecostal then. Just run all
I'm
around.
going to take my laps.
Oh yeah,
Can I have a flag? Can I run with the flag around?
there we go.
That will not throw
It
any.
depends on the flag though.
That's right. It's got to be a good
The
flag.
Christian flag.
That's right.
Amen.
That's right.
to
That's
that
right.
one.
All right. Early morning or late night?
Late night.
I used to be early morning. I would beat my alarm clock up. I'd beat Dad up out of bed. Now I stay up late and wake up early, so it just depends.
Okay. You a little bit of both then. All right. Best beach camp snack.
Oh.
How do you?
That we have in the house or that we eat the whole trip?
The whole trip.
I don't even
What's
know
your
how
go-to favorite snack?
Oh, we had it. It was a few years ago when they did ice cream night. And we had like an ice cream sundae bar. That was really
That
good.
was legit.
That was so fun.
Probably the Doritos.
Doritos.
Mom never gets that stuff. We're like always the Aldi brand, or if we get it, it's special occasions. Like she never gets Pop Tarts. That's the only time we get
Oh, so
Pop
when you go to
Tarts.
camp,
Oh, we eat it.
you
up,
love
man.
the Pop-Tarts.
It's all the sugar.
Oh,
all
yeah.
the sugar, man.
I love it. I love it. All right. Music or podcast?
Music.
Music.
Music. You like to drive or like to ride?
Drive.
Ride.
Ride.
Yeah. I hate driving in Charlotte. You
Oh,
can't
it's
pay
rough.
me to do that.
It can be rough. It can be rough. All right, here we go. Thanks for doing that. Now we're going to move on. We're going to do something really fun. All right, so you see on your right in front of you here, we're going to play a little game called, is it Taylor Swift or is it the Book of Lamentations?
Okay.
Okay.
Is it Taylor Swift or is it Lamentations? So I'm going to read something to you, and you have to decide whether it is a Taylor Swift lyric or it is from the Book of Lamentations.
If it's Heartbreak, it's probably going to be Taylor Swift.
Okay.
Well, Lamentations is the book of mourning, so
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who knows? Who knows this?
I had to look that up today because I've sadly never read Lamentations, so I didn't know.
It's not like listening to Taylor Swift. Okay.
Oh, good
Okay.
to know.
All right. Here we
Try
go.
Job. That's even better.
All right, so you get 1 point if you get it right, and 0 points if you get it wrong. Okay, we're gonna see who knows their either
I won't
music
know
or
this
Bible
good at
better. Okay, all right, so you ready?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Number 1, She cries herself to sleep at night, tears soaking her pillow.
That's the Bible.
Taylor
You
Swift.
think it's the Bible? Gracie says Bible,
Taylor Swift.
and Wyatt says Taylor Swift. All right. The answer is Lamentations 1:2.
Man.
I know, this isn't that shocking?
I know.
Shocking, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
Number 2, your knives and swords and weapons that you use against me. Your knives and swords and weapons that you use against me.
I feel like that could be a.
That could be
trick
both,
question.
but I'm going with this one.
We don't really know. It sounds like Taylor Swift, sounds like
Yeah, let's do
Lamentations.
the Bible.
All right. So you think it's about, okay. So Taylor, the
I gotta go
answer
against
is
hers.
Taylor Swift.
I
Dang.
promise you, I don't
From
listen
the
to Taylor
song,
Swift.
from the song. So
Clearly, I don't
you're not
either.
a Swifty.
Absolutely not.
You're not a Swifty. Are you a Swifty?
No.
All right.
My mom, when she was big, wanted me to learn her stuff on guitar because my sisters were into the old country.
Mm-hmm.
Told her, no, I'm not doing that.
That's a hot
Like-
take, and I'm not getting in that conversation. But
Are you gonna ghost us on this hour?
absolutely, she's not country, but okay.
I've started appreciating her country. The first album, I think that's what it is, the one with Juliet, whatever it is. That was decent. I think that's Love Story, right?
That's Love Story. I do know that song.
William got me onto that one.
I know nothing. I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. So hot take. You don't want to hear my take on Taylor Swift. Okay. Half our youth group would be like, I don't like Pastor Matt anymore. So I'm gonna
I probably
ghost.
just lost all the respect of all the girls I know in that youth group.
They're like, great.
But we're called
we
to be
love.
set apart from the world.
Well,
So
that's for
saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's biblical.
All right, I'm going to save this. I'm going to keep this moving on from here.
let's keep
Okay,
going.
number 3. My eyes are blind with tears, and my stomach is in a knot.
I feel like that's
That's like
also
a
a
Bible.
trick question, but I'm going with the Bible on that one.
You think the Bible? You think the Bible? Lamentations 2:11.
Hey, I finally got
Hey.
one.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
You're like a lion ready to pounce.
I feel like I've heard that in a T Swift song.
Bible?
Definitely
Answer
heard that.
is Lamentations
Oh, wow.
3:10. Yeah, it's
Because
crazy.
there's
Isn't
a
it?
lot of Bible, or there's a lot of lions and stuff in there, like Lion of Judah. So
That's true.
True. You can see that, man. Okay. I'll never forget the trouble, the poison I've swallowed. I'll never forget the trouble, the poison I've swallowed.
Going with my gut on this one.
Lamentations 3:10.
All right, I'm just
No,
gonna
19,
stop now.
3:19.
when did the Bible talk about poison? Like I read through the Bible, but I can't remember when it was
don't
poison
remember.
like that.
Yeah.
Like man,
Maybe it's that translation.
yeah.
It's a different
probably
translation.
King James version or
Right,
something.
there you go. Okay. We're all in skin and bone. Are we all in skin and
Bible
bone?
thing.
Don't ask me why, I don't know, but I'm going with my gut again.
Taylor Swift. Treacherous.
Your gut is right, I guess.
Apparently.
And I act like I know these songs. I don't know these songs. I had to look these up. Okay, so don't act like oh, Pastor Matt knew what song that was. No, I just looked it up
We'll
online.
just blur
so-
out the card in your hand.
Yeah. Let's see that.
Give me John Denver. I could say all of Country Roads, Take Me Home. Taylor Swift.
Exactly.
All right, last one. But there's one thing I remember, so I can keep a grip on hope. The Bible and the Bible. Both say Bible. Lamentations 3:21.
Okay.
All right, there you go. I like it. All right. Well, it's evidently that we're not huge Swifties in the room, but it's okay. It's okay. We can.
I won't ever forgive her for what she did to John Mayer.
Hey, yeah. A lot there. So, all right. Well, let's talk a little bit about. So, a lot of life has happened over the last however long since we recorded a podcast. So we've got DNOW happened. So we went up to Ridgecrest for a couple of days and had a fantastic weekend. Probably one of the best DNOWs we've had in a really, really, really long time. So
For sure.
we had such a great theme that we talked about. It was the name of Jesus and how powerful that is, and how we're to. Yeah, it's the name above every name. There is nothing else higher than that name. And we talked about how important that name is to us and how it should really hit us differently. Like when you've experienced Jesus and he's changed you and saved you and everything to you, man, when you hear Jesus, it should like stir up some emotion in you, And I think a lot of times we and myself we can be very guilty of like you hear it and you almost become numb to it. But it really shouldn't be. It should be that like passion and that fire that drives inside of you. So what were some of the highlights for you guys for DNOW?
Definitely the worship. The worship was really good. I've always loved Liberty. Liberty's always come every time I've been to DNOW. The worship's always phenomenal. there was a lot of new songs this year I've never heard before.
They
and
really were.
I loved them. It As Well was probably one of my favorites.
Yes.
That's amazing.
They did a great job. We love Kevin and all the team at Liberty Worship do a fantastic job. So we're super, super, super blessed to be able to have them every single year come and help us lead worship. So
Sure.
it kind of just, you just kind of know that sets the bar, it's like, you're going
Like, how
in
do you
that the
get better
worship
from
is
this?
just going to be so solid, and it's not like showy. It's not like, it's just like, you just know, man, they're going to lead you right to Jesus the whole
Like you
time.
can tell by their body language, they're actually worshiping. They're not just putting on that show. They're
Right.
actually pouring it out.
It's
kind of thing.
genuine.
Right.
You can't normally you can tell if it's fake.
Right.
And there's are never fake.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. What about you, Wyatt?
The worship too, like you always know when you're going on a trip, the worship is always like the highest point. You see everybody rushing the stage, hands up. Just like one of those that you actually feel closer to God. You're away from the hustle and bustle, so you feel like more free. That's a way to say it.
Yeah, definitely. No, that's really good. I really loved some of the things we talked about, like when we talked in Colossians 1, how Jesus is over all of creation, and how important that was. And to really know, to talk about Jesus and understand, you got to know who he is, and I think that was a cool thing to watch so many students start understanding who Jesus really is and who, what he can do, and that he's the name that breaks all of our chains, and I think Ashley doing the whole chain on Saturday morning was so powerful.
That was a
of
powerful
the whole
picture, putting it
Right.
in perspective kind of thing.
And that was so interesting for her because she kind of had her plan already ready to speak and to do. And after that Friday night, she was like, I think I need to change what I'm doing. So she went back to the room and just started writing and praying. And God just gave her just that moment of to speak to us that next morning. And it was so
It's powerful when God we have our own way, but then he just completely changes it. Just his way is better kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Completely.
And I told her when we got back to the room, she was like, what do we, and I was like, hey, I trust you. And if the Holy Spirit is leading you to do this, then 100% follow what he's telling you to do. And so I think it was such a powerful moment of that. So, which was really, really, really good. So, so what would you say, Jared Hall? Let's talk about Jared for a minute.
Oh my word.
Late night, had Jared Hall come in. He's one of the best illusionists, mentalists, comedians, speakers in the country. And
Amazing.
yeah, that was like mind blowing.
He's insane. Like, how do you even come up with that and actually get it on point like that? I'm like, man.
I had somebody ruin how everything worked for me right after the show happened. So I'm a
always the
little
worst.
bitter about that one. But it was really cool just to see how he, especially that last bit,
The time
was
in there.
insane.
Yeah, the time
because
down
I
to the
looked
minute.
at my phone, I was like, wait, it actually is 10
It's not going to
whatever.
be that. Oh, my gosh, it is.
It is. It was really cool.
Bro, what kind of dark magic are you in right now that you're doing this? Like, right. Okay. Yeah. But but such a great guy though. He's got such a great heart for the Lord and for Jesus and for teenagers. And he does stuff all over the country. And so we were blessed to be able to have him come in. But I know just watching the kids' reaction as the night went along was like, at first they're kind of like, okay, yeah, this guy's going to do a trick. And okay. And then through the night, they're like, wait a minute.
Just kept on
Okay.
progressing.
And it built and built and
It
built. And all of a
built.
sudden it was like at the end, it was like this mind blowing, what?
It was because I was beside actually your younger sister Lila. We were sitting in the front row on the right, all the way to the end, and we were in shock. Completely, because we had
crazy.
we had a different angle than everybody else did. So you think you would be able to? No, he had everything so clean you could not tell anything.
Yeah, he did a great job with that. So I think DNOW was probably one of my favorites that we've had in years and years. There was just a sweet spirit there. And what was really cool was we always loved to invite other churches to come with us, and to be a part of that. And so to see their excitement as they come in, and it made us feel a little more exciting, So that was really, really cool to do that as well. So, all right. So now we're going to switch gears really quickly again. If you know anything about me, my brain works. We switch gears a lot. So we're going to talk about beach camp coming up because beach camp is just in a few months. But signups are like next week on April the 12th. So
That's close.
yeah, it's like next Sunday.
Next
A week from
Sunday.
the Sunday. So make sure everybody that's out there listening and wants to go to the beach camp, get signed up on that day. Because they do go pretty quickly. So
very quickly.
Just so everybody
It was
knows.
like an hour last time.
Last time within an hour.
We did
signed
15
up.
minutes. Mom forgot to have all of the stuff on. 15 minutes we put it on. I was already waitlisted. It was insane.
Yeah.
It was absolutely
But you did get to
insane.
go. We were
I
able to
did
get some more people in.
I
And we've
remember-
gotten more spots this year than we've ever had. So hopefully that does not happen again.
We were getting pizza after at Emerici's in Locust, and I remember Dad and Mom were both sitting in the car trying to get us in, and they sent me in, just go get pizza, whatever. And then they came in. I was like, man, did y'all get in? Yeah. It was like so quick.
Yeah, you had to be, you got to be Johnny on the spot to do that.
So don't do our mistake. Have all of your information on your computer
Yes.
ready to go. So
Yes.
you just
There
have to
you go.
upload
all
everything.
the insurance, all the good stuff to do.
Yes.
With that, so what are you guys most excited about for this year? This is your last year, your seniors, last beach camp. So what are you most excited about?
The food. I always loved the
pancakes.
They do
food.
such a great job.
The food's so good. It's always home cooked, and everybody's like, "Oh, the food's terrible at Caswell." I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
great."
The cafeteria is not the
5-star.
best, but we don't get the cafeteria.
But all jokes aside, probably worship's always phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Worship this year is going to be something different. I'm excited.
And we know somebody that's going to be on the
I know
BDTEL
two
team.
people actually who's going to be on Be Do
I was
Tell.
like, what?
There you
I
go.
didn't realize she was doing that. I was like, heck yeah.
Yeah, we're super excited. So that'd be cool to see one of our students up there leading worship this year at BDTEL. We're so proud of Allie and all that
Yeah.
she's doing. So what about you? What are you looking forward to?
Like the worship again, but also the night on the forts. It's always so
I
powerful.
love that.
Like
So
I
good.
feel like by that time everybody's really leaning in and there's a really tight knit community kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's always like super powerful.
That is really good. And we have a brand new speaker this year.
Okay.
Well, not new, but we have Eddie Briery. So I don't know if y'all remember a couple years ago, Eddie, he came and did our fall retreat for us
I recognize his
4 or
name.
5, 6 years ago.
Oh,
Y'all were probably late middle school, early high school. It was post COVID. So it was like 21, 22. He came and
5 years
did.
ago.
He did one for us on video, like in the sanctuary where we're on the screens.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, and so then the next year he came and did that. So we had him come in. Britt Nicole came in and did a little worship for us in the 200 building. Y'all may remember that.
That was
that.
my first
Yeah.
fall retreat
That was
ever.
your first one?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a good one.
remember
That
that
was a
one.
good one. That
so
was my
good.
first one.
And so we, so anyway, Eddie is our camp speaker this year. So he is phenomenal. He's one of our favorite speakers. So we can't wait to get there and see him and just have a little bit of a new take on that this year. And so he's one of the best speakers out there for students. I think he knows how to connect with students and their life, and they'll put it together. But he also knows how to be serious and be biblical. He can do both of them just perfectly. Like one minute you're laughing from crying, the next minute you're writing something down. You're like, that is really good. I got to write that down. So I'm super excited about that, and just to be able to see. I love seeing students get excited about Jesus, and
The
these.
skits.
Yeah, they do such a great job.
Man.
I love the skits. Those like every morning. It's in the mornings. It's in the
In the morning.
mornings.
Mhm.
Just like they have like one consecutive that goes throughout the whole week. It's like whole storyline, and I love it.
They really get you in with that. Like you want to go back the next day and then the next day.
Well, you're kind of forced to, but you hope you go back anyway.
No, it's just like one of those hooks to get you in kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right.
I have
I
the
love
Kit
it.
Kat bar. You got to go get.
Right. Maybe we should get everybody a Kit Kat bar. If you go to worship, you get a Kit Kat bar.
I wouldn't be complaining.
Hey.
No.
All right.
Get bars.
Or at least made for the seniors.
Maybe we should
just
ask
maybe
for-
for the seniors.
Maybe
get
for the
Kit Kat
seniors,
bars.
yeah.
We'll do something special for you guys.
Let's go ask the person that stole 12 tons worth of Kit Kats if we can have some.
That's right.
Like I was like, how did you steal that?
Yeah, that's incredible.
no
That's
sense.
crazy. That's crazy. All right. So, what would you tell a first-time student that's never been to beach camp?
Go to beach camp.
Just go to beach camp and do it.
It's something different. You could go to DNOW Fall Retreat. It's nothing compared. It's one of the best ones, and just the different things you see. You have worship night at the fort. You have even though it's not a lot of activities as it is at other ones. There's still so much you can do, and it's so much fun. The track times are really fun. Do the track times.
I think it's so much for me. You when you focus on what makes beach camp so special, and I think a lot of it is number one, we're disengaging from the world. You know what I'm saying? You're disconnecting from the world a little bit, and you're spending one time. So in the morning, you get up and do your quiet time. So you're getting time in the Word. Then you go to worship, and then you're in the Word again because then you come back. Then you go straight into Bible study. Okay, then you got the afternoon to kind of have some track time, some free time, go to the beach, pool, all the fun stuff you can do. And then you come back that night, have dinner, and then you have worship again, speaking again, and then you have a little free time again before dinner. Then you kind of or before bed, and then you have like a kind of a nighttime devotion, just kind of wrap it all up in a bow for the day. And everybody's like, "What? Why can't we not have that at home?" Well, the thing is, like you're putting yourself around God's word pretty much all day. And I think that's such a huge thing that we don't normally do back here in our normal daily lives. And so when you go and put yourself in a situation where you're worshiping, you're learning Bible study, you're growing in your faith, that's a great place to be. And so if you were to come back home and you continue to do that, I think that's just such a cool thing to see kids kind of get that excitement and grow. And I think that's what makes beach camp really different, is that you're just really purposefully putting yourself in a great place to learn and grow in your faith. So.
And I love how, like, in the morning you have a designated quiet time. Like, after breakfast, it's in your workbooks. You have a designated quiet time, and that's all you do for 15 minutes out of the morning, right after breakfast. And it's so good because then it starts a habit. It can start a habit, and that's what it did for me, and I love it.
Like 30 days before it's a habit kind of thing?
30 days.
That's already
and that's
5 days.
Don't they have like 20 more days in the,
30.
in the back?
So in their book, you got 25 or 30 more days of devotion to kind of keep that habit going, so you don't lose that. So I think that's really good. So we're super excited about that. So what would you say, let's kind of wrap this up and put a bow on this. So what would you say, looking back on your time in transit, like what is something that you can look back and say that you've gained, and something that you would say to younger students, like what advice would you give to them? Don't
count yourself out. I know you say this a lot. You don't come and think, one time and say, I didn't meet anybody, I'm not going to come back. Come back. It's your first time. Come back each week and talk to people, because you don't know the people you're going to meet. That's how I met some of my good friends. I just talk to people and get involved. Do the events. Again, that's how you meet people. Do the events. Do the Wednesday nights. Do the rec night. Hint, do those, please. Those are fun.
Oh, yeah.
Go to a Wednesday night youth group. Those are really fun, just to worship and stay involved. See where you can serve too in the youth group.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's powerful. Trying to think. I think, like, you grow, like, you find a community to be with, kind of like what you're saying. Like, we came from Elevation. We went there. So I was a baby to 10. We didn't have that. Yeah, my parents had D groups kind of thing, but it was community. And even like what you're saying, when there's someone new, go out your way and make friends with them. Like, I can't remember what his name is. I'm going to remember in a minute, but
I know who you're talking about.
He came one time, like, he didn't have anybody to talk to, and so I'm talking with him, and now every time I come up, he's like, hey, how you doing, bud? Gives me like a hug and everything. It's like, you just get those tight-knit friendships kind of thing.
And our youth group's so small, but it's also not like 2 people. It's still decent size, but it's small enough where you can know everybody.
You can have relationships.
I talk to some of the 6th graders. I may not be all buddy-buddy with them, but I still talk to them, ask how their day was. And the little things, especially as a high school senior, they look up to you.
Right.
You just get in there and just say, hey, how was your day? And talk to them about your day. That goes a long way, especially for them. Yeah.
Sometimes there's that divide between the older and the younger, but it's more of, you've got the experience, and now you can pour yourself back into the younger kids, and it's kind of the way it's supposed to be.
But you can learn from them too. It's
yes,
just like
100%.
You do.
Piggyback on them.
I didn't get a middle school experience, so I'm learning a lot from them.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, we're excited. Hey, listen, and we're not to mention this, you guys are going on our senior mission trip to Honduras with us. So we've got 14 people going this year to Honduras. So cannot wait. It's going to be life-changing, and it's just so good. So we'll talk about that maybe when we come back. Maybe we'll do something about that when we come back.
Senior podcast?
So, senior podcast. All right. We'll have to get a bigger studio. And
a little more mics.
A couple more mics, but I think we can figure that out. We can work that out. But anyway, so hey, thank you guys so much for being here. It has been fun. We learned a lot. We learned we're not a lot of Taylor Swift. We're not Swifties so much, but we've also learned a lot. So thank y'all for just sharing your heart and your wisdom and some of the stuff that you have learned over the last couple of years. So
thank you, sir.
It has been good. All right, so I got to tell you. All right, so not everything in the world is Pastor Matt approved.
That's true.
But Grace and Wyatt, you are Pastor Matt approved.
Can we get stickers now?
Yes, I'll give you stickers now. I'll give you stickers now.
I know I have a sticker. I have the button from Caswell.
Oh, you have the button?
Or DNOW.
Oh,
a couple years ago. I don't have the sticker.
Nice. Okay.
Well,
I'll make sure you guys get a sticker then. That'll be it. All right. Well, thank you guys for being here, and thank you guys for joining us on this episode, and we look forward to recording next episode. So we'll see you next time.